Hello, fellow commanders, and welcome to today's short debriefing, actually. And let's go ahead and start off with introductions here from our participants. Right now we have a Xeno Dragon, rocking a nice solid blue. Zulu, kind of like a light green, not too bad, not too bad. Noah's Ark, rocking a light blue, is it turquoise? Yeah, I think it's turquoise. Then we have Vides rocking a nice purple, maybe violet. Gamer Core, a nice mint. We always gotta know a nice mint. It seems like it's a pretty relaxing of a color. Immutable, kind of going with a forest green, maybe that's the teal. Death from Above rocking a cloudy blue, and he's going with a vehicle plant. Then we have X Creepy. What color is that? Like pink, purple, light purple? Yeah, probably a light purple. Also going with a vehicle plant. Now let's check things out from the opposite perspective. We have a Storm of Steel, a solid red fitting of the Cortex. Merker also has a kind of not yellow, but I don't know, maybe a golden yellow kind of. Let's see, then we have War Dog, a solid orange, getting some nice visuals, sending some early scouts deep into enemy territory. Then we have Chaos X, nice hot pink, can't go wrong with it. Bold and Bright, also rocking a vehicle plant, a lot of vehicle plants this game. And then we have Man Cannon over here, kind of with a whitish yellow, almost I don't even know what color you would call it. White, beige, probably beige. Yeah, there we go, that's the probably one I'm thinking of. And we have War Crime Obama, also rocking a vehicle plant, going with a dark red. And then we have George Genie, who was that, some troops they have. Yep, George Genie getting some nice early scouting. Oh, looks like he took out his enemy scout. Then we have Lennon, who's kind of like a mustardy yellow, kind of dark and gross, but the color fits if you use it right. All right, let's go ahead and get out of player view. All right, seems like everyone's kind of setting up a little bit as to where their battle lines are going to be. Then we have Death from Above and Xeno Dragon, probably going to be double teaming this little area here, going for the nice forward push with them together. And then we have War Dog taking this lane. Just cut it up. Oop, whoops. There we are. Bad drawing skills, but don't mind that. And then we have over here Gamer Core rocking some nice energy. 3 minutes and 30 seconds in. A lot of windmills going on, especially for the this map. All that glitters. A lot of wind coming on. Double digits. Not too low, not too high. Perfect middle. Let's see. Looks like we got a construction aircraft over here. Kind of helping out. Getting more going. A lot of windmills as well. And then we have Storm of Steel. Let's see, yep, building nice energy converters. Getting that going for himself. He's sitting pretty high on both resources here. So that's pretty good to see. Then if we go to our top right corner, pretty neck and neck. Everything's fairly slow, especially in the beginning, kind of how all games go. Then we have our frontliners here. Man Cannon, War Dog, Chaos, Immutable, George Genie, and Noah from Above. It seems like Xeno Dragon and Death from Above are pretty far out. Xeno Dragon is a little extended, especially sandwiched between Man Cannon and War Dog 225. This could easily go wrong for him, especially to this commander in a little bit of a really aggressive forward base from him. Then we have some nice defenses from Chaos. And Immutable starting to set his up, along with the Gamer, a few of Gamer Core's troops. And if I saw earlier, yep, Merker is going heavy, or at least straight into air, right from the get-go of the game. Kind of starting in an early air wall, getting some nice patrolling going on. Oh, tell him he's paid for it. Oh, seems like we got some early shots from Chaos over here with his artillery pieces coming in. It's gonna be pretty hard to set up static defenses when the range just isn't there really to hold up. And then we have, oh, a few troops from Immutable, kind of taking a few pot shots himself. Oh, then we have Xenodragon really going forward and make sure his troops stay tip-top and in shape. Death from Above kind of roaming a little bit, setting up a defense. Probably coming back behind his own little area. Take a look at the back line to see what they got going. See if any changes have happened. Nothing too crazy. Everyone's still just getting a lot of air. Not air. A lot of wind turbines going. Especially right now. 15. That is incredible. Better view here of Vide's base. Oh, yeah. Vide's rocking it. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Could use a little bit more metal, but that is a common problem with the back line. Let's go see here. Oh, aim for his command. Looks like they're really doing some nice strats. War Crime of Obama peacefully getting his things together. Seems to be running really short on metal here. Should definitely aim to get that up. Maybe some converters, especially with all this extra energy. Bring the bar down a little bit. Get things speeding along. Then we have Mercury really going into air. Surprised he's only have one base for it. And not setting up another one. Oh. Seems like we got some extremely heavy shots going on. A nice push from Xeno a little bit, taking out what he can and then bringing it back with some nice micro. Storm of Steel also here to help to kind of patch him up. Oop, a few exchanges from War Dog and who is that? Death from Above as well on the left side. Oop, Chaos getting in the red. Ooh, this could be devastating for his forward position if he up and he goes down. Oh, I'm glad we caught that just in time. And whoop. Is he going to be able to get the reclaim, or at least hold him back long enough to do so? It looks like it. He's already got his construction bot coming down to at least salvage what he can. Since Immutable did some nice damage to him, he just probably wasn't ready for it. Giorgini and Noah's Ark. See, who could probably build up the mess? Almost like a cold war going on between these two. And it seems like a double team from Gamer Core and Immutable working together. Yep. Here we go. Trying to hold him off as he gets the reclaim. Got 26%. And Immutable and Gamer Core kind of just cleaning up a bit of what they can, being able to push further into enemy territory. Seems like Xeno and Death from Above might also be getting ready to do the same. But Man Cannon does have a nice little bit of artillery. What's the point of artillery if they can't get their shots? They're just a little bit too slow to be able to do it. Let's see here. Storm of Steel finally getting his advanced metal extractors going. Oh, see some advanced solar over here from War Dog in his base. Mercer still trying to get things going over here for himself, only rocking one aircraft plant. And his air wall still holding strong for the time being. Seems like, oh, yep, Vide's also going for air. Let's see, Giorgini getting some nice energy going for himself over at the back lines, along with War Crime of Obama, who's slowly but surely building up a few troops for himself. Oop, And it looks like Chaos is doing a little bit of an aggressive push alongside War Crime of Obama here, but he's just not going to be able to do it. There's just too many defenses, too many troops. And yep, there goes the D cannon taking things out. He's at the, Immutable is at 51, just above half health. Nothing to worry about though. With the forward base gone from Chaos, it's going to be a little bit of a gap here in this little section. Oh, it looks like Creepy is setting up some defenses. He's been a little quiet when it comes to the front lines a bit. Not too far up, but a little bit further back. And then we have a nice push from Xenodragon, while Storm of Steel kind of retreats a bit. And then Man Cannon struggling to hold the front line as Xenodragon just whittles him down. He has to pull his troops back and his commander. Let's go ahead and see it back here. Xenodragon does have things going on, but not too much. He's finally getting all of his metal extractors to advanced. And of course, Vice has done the same thing, focusing being a backline, and it looks like he's getting his first air troops out. That could be pretty valuable. Oh, well, look at that. Never mind. He's been pumping them out crazy fast. Okay, and then now we have 2 air sections, but it looks like Vice was able to pump out more a lot quicker than Mirko was. So this could be the end of Yellow's air wall that he was trying to build up early from the get-go. Then you have Gamer Core slowly building up. We haven't seen a single Aphis yet. Oh, never mind. Look at that. Roughly a good time, 11:50, kind of 12 minutes. So that's not too bad to see. Not too bad to see. Does the red team have anything? Oh, Storm of Steel does have a fusion, so that's nice to see, but it's not quite like an Aphis to really get the energy just going hard. And then we have, is that Merker? Yep. Merker over here. 1 fusion, going for 2 fusions rather than an Aphis. So that's good to see. Getting double the energy. And then War Crime of Obama still focusing more on troops rather than straight backlining, with a focus more on energy and to speed rush to Tech 3. And yep, as we predicted, Mercury's air presence is pretty much gone. This just leaves a pretty open wound for them. And oof, another commander goes down. I think that was Storm of Steel's commander. Yep, Mankins is over here getting patched up. And was he shurikens? Yep, all the shurikens are just causing some devastating destruction. They really needed some anti-air up here, especially when they noticed that at first that there was going to be a little bit of air battle. And let's see here, Thorgini trying to support this, but Immutable got his troops behind, and it's pretty much over for his second base that he was trying to build up. I don't think he's going to be able to hold out too much, and he's going to go in with these troops here. I don't think anyone... Oh, Warcraft Obama's trying to stop it, but he's going to get a few shots. I don't think there's going to be any major chain reactions, especially on the left side here. Oh yeah, he's trying to get his troops going, but Warcraft Obama was there, thankfully, to save him. Oh, it seems like Noah's Ark is also getting a strong push now, finally ending the Cold War. Yep, and he's bringing it back with some of his troops to try and hold the tide while he was off trying to save his friend. Let's see here. Oh, Storm still actually left. Well then, okay. Looks like it just leaves Man Cannon and some open territory for someone to claim. Seems like War Dog is way up front. Oh no, never mind. That's back. Way in the back. He got pushed back himself. X-Creepy with some troops, just kind of holding the front. Not too much going on for him. Mostly focused back here on the construction. Really just getting up to the advanced vehicle plant, being able to support that. Oh, and it seems like he's going for another push from Immutable. Really trying to take advantage of this. And well, they went for a resign. I mean, the match was kind of over, but you know, with some nice improvement, they probably could have kept going. Or at least hold a little longer. It's probably just more of a mental game, and the mentality just wasn't there for them, sadly enough. Oh, yep. Man, Zulu. Oh, wow. Alright. Well, if you like the video, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button. And let's get out of here.